Can you see me? Anyway, yeah. Better not mention any names. Because... Yeah. So... It's all third parties. This is... I have met all the parties involved, but I really must fasten that bloody carpet down. Keep sliding up on the brake pedal. It's a bit dangerous, aren't you? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Just slap it outside the face. Anyway, those of you who know me, anybody who's watched enough of these vids of mine, anybody who's listened to enough of my fucking drivel, will know that I buy branded fuel. I'm one of those fuel Nazis. Yeah, but it's all the same. No, it's not. It's not the same. So we'll just get that there. We'll just put them cards on the table. Anyway, so the people I know, there's people I know. Somebody were talking to me the other day, and they were saying there were this other person, and this other person were asking them, did they have my number? Fact of the matter is they don't have my number either. But this person that were talking to them were like, oh, have you got Danny's number? Because I've got some diesel I could sell him. As I say, anybody who's got any gumption and knows me, has spent any sort of time around me and paid any sort of attention, would know that it's not going to happen. Unless this individual works for Shell or BP. But it turns out this individual works somewhere and they have access to diesel. They work somewhere and their employer has diesel. Their employer uses diesel. I believe the classic red diesel. Here in the UK, you've got this thing called red diesel. And it doesn't have the usual amount of VAT and fuel excise duty on it. Fuel excise? Here in the UK, there's about 60-odd% tax on fuel. You buy a litre of fuel in this country and you pay £1.40 for diesel, typically at the moment. As of 26th of September 2024, a litre of diesel will cost you about £1.42p a litre. £1.40, £1.35 maybe, I don't know, if you went to a supermarket. Yeah. Anyway, right, 60% of that goes straight to the government. That's not including the VAT that's on it at 20%. There's so much fucking tax on fuel in this country. It's glorious. Us motorists are single-handedly propping up the economy. Anyway, red diesel. There's all manner of stipulate. Red diesel is for off-road use, such as farmers or industrial use, or you've got a generator attached to something. So you can use red diesel. And literally, it's got red dye in it. So there's all manner of horse shit where people, if they can get all the red diesel, because it's cheaper than the stuff you buy at the fuel station. So there's all manner of people, like, you've got customs and excise going around dipping people's tanks. They dip into your tank and see if it's got some red dye in it. Right, you're in violation of... You have not paid His Majesty the tax that you owe His Majesty. So we are now going to fuck your world upside down. Just have a look in the UK. His Majesty's Customs and Excise. HMRC, His Majesty's Revenue and Customs. the Inland Revenue. The Customs and Excise people. They are the top of the tree. They don't even have to answer to the Health and Safety Executive. When people talk about how the police in this country don't have any real powers and blah blah blah, well, police officers can't do this, they can't do that, Customs and Excise, they're like, they can do whatever the fuck they want to whoever they want, because they're acting on behalf of the Crown. Anyway, so this individual were talking to somebody who knew me. Like I say, they know me themselves, this diesel peddling nitwit. I shouldn't be like, well, no, it's funny, because, again, it's the age-old sort of thing of why somebody's wanting to make a bit of money, and you know, I tip my hat to anybody wanting to make a bit of money, you know, fair dues. Money's short these days, money's tight. But when somebody has no grasp of the situation, got no grasp at all as to what the actual fuck. Oh yeah, Danny might want to buy some diesel. Yeah, I'll sell Danny some diesel. You don't know him, do you? He's not going to be putting. Never mind that it's red diesel. Never mind that this person probably is stealing this diesel to sell it. And put those obstacles aside. The fact that it's not a branded fuel and it's not from a reputable supplier. Right there, you know. Do you want to put whatever the fuck this might be into your car? On the pretext of, oh, you might save some money. You're not going to save any money because it's going to fuck your car up. I say, people are... It's full to the brim. The world is full to the brim with unrealistic motherfuckers.